Us with what?
Demeda's Crossing.
What?
Ireland and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeda's Crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Nerf this! All systems checked out! Now I'll show them!
Surrender to my will. The weakness will restore you.
Here we go. The Flathead, model MT-0D12.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself. Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermo-optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium vanadium Kevlar composite. And watch this! Fully
Creepy little
integrated
bastard.
link too, so when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
Yeah.
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid out.
Brick got it. I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Come on. Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the Flathead? I better see some eddies.
Seeing as you already got the eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. A big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Yes, I did.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? I mean, he ain't dead.
Here she is, the ugly bitch! You're dead.
Hey, PB. Hold that thought. Sit tight. I'll be right back. Hello. Don't worry. I'm not springing anything terrible on you. Actually, you be the judge. I'm just going to come out with it. I want you, Ryder. More than friends, more than lovers. I want strings. All the strings. If you don't want the same thing...
Good afternoon and welcome to all you beautiful people out there in Video On Demand land. We are back again with more Star Wars The Old Republic, and again we are playing on Labao today. Hopefully we'll be able to squeeze in a full 4 hours. Connection looks stable. YouTube looks stable. I am completely unstable, as it should be. So let's start off the day the way we always do. What's in the mail? Dr. Senasa. Actually, it's... We start at the bottom, don't we? Yeah, you know... My brain's going bye-bye today, people, so... Bear with me. Andrea Crescent. One good turn. Just wanted to thank you again for the rescue from House Rist. And for your advice. My father is still being stubborn, but I think he'll change his mind once he sees my next report. I'm posing as a long-lost cousin to House Thule now, and a cousin can get much further than a servant girl ever could. You understand why I can't go into details. I've enclosed some of the spoils of my new position. This should make us more than even. Andrea. It's a rank 1 cultural artifact, people. This doesn't even begin to cover the cost of the rescue. But, you know. Captain Skov, on behalf of Commander... It never gives enough. Subject, Boris Olgo. The commander asked me to pass along a little something extra for helping us take Boris Olgo into custody. We used to study some of his victories during training. Can't believe he ended up in a jail cell. The Pantiers aren't happy, of course, but personally, I don't care what those traitors think. Alderaan needs a ruler who's loyal to the Republic. Hopefully, after this war is over, we'll get one. Captain Skov. Now look, rank 4 military gear. That's a bit better of a thank you. Alright, Dr. Senase. News from from Euphrates. 4K screens, let me tell you. They're great, they're beautiful, but my God, I can't read on them. I would have sent this earlier, but we just now got communications back up. Euphrates is still suffering the effects of Darth Angel's, or Angel's, or whatever the hell, super weapon. It's going to take some time before we can leave the surface, but we've stabilized the situation. Turns out we were right. There were survivors on Euphrates. They were in rough shape, but most of them are going to make it thanks to the medical supplies on our ship. If you hadn't stepped in with Captain Dahl, we might never have touched down to help. Hundreds of people owe you their lives. Sincerely, Dr. Senase. And as is more appropriate, no remuneration. It's actually lore accurate. ODKV. So we've got some missions here. We're to recover trauma kits. Oh, we need to locate Agent Jago. And we need to destroy some anti-aircraft guns and recover Republic databanks. And last but not least, investigate an Imperial shipwreck. So, yay. While I try and get my lumbar pillow to cooperate with me, which, you know, if you have an adjustable lumbar pillow that's actually attached to your chair, you probably understand my frustration with the damn thing sliding up and down. And tonight's drink of choice is whiskey sour. Okay. So... this way first.
Fine.
Wow. So yeah, that is a huge difference, really, in damage. I was playing last night on my Juggy, my actual Sith Juggernaut, and I'm doing, you know, damage. My DPS is like, you know, almost 100k. Same spec, same build, different level, obviously, and a lot different gear. So, yeah, it's a huge difference. Well, maybe it's not that huge of a difference when you scale it to level, because I was doing Yavin 4 content on Imperial side, and I'm on Balmora here, so, you know. I think I'm going to have to test it inside of instances and whatnot.
You're fine.
Alright. Wait a minute, I didn't get the gun? Oh, I forgot to do the gun. Durr. Although, yeah, I'm getting a lot fewer actions per minute here. Which, again, could be accounted for by gear, because I don't have as much alacrity. Oh, that's what the... Okay. Okay. Where is that last... Ah, it's up there. Okay. Right. Gotcha.
You're fine.
Yeah, I even went through, read all the descriptions and all that of things, and still had no clue what the hell I was actually doing. scoop up all the rest of this before we hand anything in. That's just the way I roll.
You're fine.
Okay. Shadow 2 transponder. So, yeah, here. But first things first, still more materials. Because, you know, for the greater good, right? Killing Imperials is perfectly fine, as long as you don't enjoy it, right? That's what it is. So yeah, after stream, I'm going to go back to playing my Sith Juggernaut. No, I'm done. No, I'm not. I was saying, I'm going to go back to playing my Sith Juggernaut, and I'll finish up Shadows of Revan on them, and then we will begin doing the full Ultimate Evil run of Fallen Empire. So that's, you know, we're going to kill pretty much everybody who crosses us. We're going to be just rah-rah evil. I might even try killing Satil Shan.
Sergeant Duran, I heard your team tracks Imperial ships. These transponders might help.
Kavaji uta kuka huta nupri da bumba wula. Kapuna maletuta ud mishka kabanotesime.
Well, that wasn't what I thought I was doing. Locate Agent Jago. That's what I thought I was doing down here. No. Okay. Ah. Ah. Yeah.
Mayday! Mayday! Can anyone read me? Comms blocked. That blasted satellite wasn't enough to shoot me down. The Empire's on the ground already. They'll search the ship and find the intel. I'm blasting the intel out with the garbage. That ought to keep the Imperials busy. The intel's away. I'm going down.
Okay, so east away. Yeah, very, very tight area. Now look at that. And now I can do that wasn't how that was supposed to go. Much better. There's the hollow terminal. Oh, okay.
Commander Maydeen, I've recovered your intel. The agent didn't make it.
Even so, that's the best news I've gotten in a while. There's enough data here to build another satellite system. It's all in Belmore in shorthand. Looks like the system's operated by the Hawkeye techs. The Hawkeyes are the best technicians on Belmora. To control the satellite system, we'll need their help.
Just tell me where to go.
Most of the Hawkeyes are stationed at the satellite control tower, but there's one we might be able to reach. Ian Sarkis. I recognize the name. He's young, but brilliant. Bit of a wisecracker.
A Jedi learns to clear the mind of all distractions.
I'm more worried that he'll distract the Empire. Sarkis works at a well-armed auxiliary satellite station used to spy on the locals. There's an armory on site, and plenty of Imperial troops. He reports to one of the Empire's best, Admiral Rezair. No wonder they've got control.
That sounds like first-hand experience talking.
Fighting the Admiral's like going up against a Durasteel wall. I don't advocate wholesale slaughter, but this whole plan goes belly up if Admiral Rezair finds out. Do what you have to, and get Sarkis back to the shuttle pad. He'll tell us where to go from there.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
I'll be standing by.
Alright.
Sergeant Jolas, I have the databanks, and all gun batteries are down.
That means I can get back up in the air again. Plus, I managed to pick off a few Imperials.
Hopefully this is the start of a distinguished career.
I'll sure try my best. With those guns out of the way, we can get the fleet operational again. Payback time.
You know, I'm thinking some of the animators don't know how guns work, especially in Star Wars. Because that animation had him removing a clip and reseating it, and that just, no. Oh. Okay. Hey, if there's a wrong way to do something, count on me to figure it out. So yeah, no point in going back to Bugtown yet. Of course, watch. Bugtown will send me back here. I dare say there's somebody else out here clearing the path for me. More or less.
Ian Sarkis?
Point that thing someplace else, and I'll answer. Guess you must need me or the satellite system pretty bad.
I need you to get me control of the satellite system.
I'd consider that fair trade for a rescue. The Empire hasn't paid me since they took over. But if Admiral Rizair discovers you attacked this post just to get me out, he'll know the Republic's up to something. We'll have to make a few stops first so I can cover our tracks.
Smart thinking.
I've met Admiral Rizair. I'd like to avoid doing that again. Just get me where I need to go. I'll do the rest.
I think that is close to the last area that we need to do, so we'll go this way first. I am seriously struggling to get more than 35
I've scrambled their comm channels.
actions per
If
minute.
the Imperials want to tell the Admiral what happened, they'll have to go on foot.
Where on Imperial side, I'm getting, 50 to 60 actions per minute.
You'll live.
I reprogrammed the droids to fire on Imperials. A little more problematic than a tech gone missing. Watch out. These transmitters used to keep Balmoran predators away. Now they attract them.
And yes, kills are like the weakest possible thing that I can do for XP, so if I'm not trying to clear a bonus objective or something like that, yeah, I don't bother wasting my time. Ah! Damn. So close. Ah, I accidentally hit the wrong button.
I was starting to get worried. There's a lot of Imperial movement going on up there.
Sarkis sabotaged a few things to keep them busy.
Ian Sarkis, sir. I left the Empire a few thank you presents for their hospitality.
That's our man. Can you get his control of Balmora's satellite system?
Not exactly, but I can shut it down, that's for sure.
What do you mean, not exactly?
I can get you one unauthorized command. Then the system will lock up, and it'll take the Hawkeyes weeks to detangle it.
That'll have to be enough. How do we make this happen?
The hack needs to be planted in the satellite control tower's main computers, right where Admiral Rizair and his men are stationed.
Does the Admiral have any other defenses?
Just his track record. Even in defeat, he always manages to strike the last blow.
Once the fight's over, just insert this disk into the main control console. It'll upload the hack. I need to get to a computer. Thanks again for the rescue.
Taking down Admiral Rizair and his men is a tall order. Are you sure you're up to it?
The Admiral will surrender the satellite system, or fall defending it.
Knowing the Admiral, surrender isn't an option. Sarkis and I will wait for your signal. We'll be ready.
I'm curious. Oh, 18,000. Okay. So pretty close to what I need for the daily.
Good as new.
Okay. That's going to be problematic. I don't know that there's 20 Imperials in there. I imagine there's 15, at least. And certainly 12. Now, hopefully they count.
Good as new.
They do. Yes. Wow, I called that one just perfect, didn't I?
Enough. This ends here. The Republic should have used you better, Jedi. Healing the injured or escorting refugees? Such a waste.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
The Empire controls Balmorra. The greatest weapons in the galaxy are now in the hands of its strongest power. If the Republic insists on fighting those odds, Balmorra will suffer for it.
With the Empire gone, Balmorra will thrive.
As if we would leave it to you before destroying it.
Yeah. 11K, not bad.
One satellite defense system, courtesy of me. How's that for the rookie, Hawkeyes? Guys, tell me the other Hawkeyes are just ignoring me.
It's just me and a bunch of dead Imperials.
Odd. The Hawkeyes don't leave their posts, unless it's to help nice people like you. Looks like the hack worked perfectly. I can get one command in before the system locks up. Just say the word and I'll... No. This can't be. The Hawkeyes are being executed. Admiral Rezaire's orders.
Stay calm. Where would the Admiral do this?
I can use the satellite system to locate their position. These orders are less than an hour old. If you hurry...
Sarkis, assault's already begun. There's an Imperial command compound. Can't locate. Destroying our defenses. Use the satellite system to find command. Shut down dispatch console. Mating out.
Well, I'm really torn up about a bunch of stuff being destroyed. But we're talking life or death here. We've only got one command. We have to use it to find the Hawkeyes.
Do it. I won't let innocent people die.
The Hawkeyes are being held in the Okara droid factory. We're lucky. That's not too far away. I brought down their biggest defenses with the turbo lasers, but there's still a lot of Imperials inside.
The Jedi's limits must always be put to the test.
Just don't have so much fun that you forget to save the Hawkeyes. I can't thank you enough. Now hurry.
You'll live.
Oh, look at that. Oh. So. Seriously? Okay, no. So we've got that. Oh, by the way, yeah, we've got 14 days left in the season, and I've got 12 levels to go. I think we can do it. Yeah, it seemed to have skipped over something there. There was supposed to have been a decision there for light or dark. Evidently, I might be misremembering. Then now I'm also remembering that, oh yeah, Balmora has its own track for Datacrons. And we're going into here. I don't know if you, good viewer, were following along when I was doing this before. Shit, I don't even know if I recorded it. But there is a Datacron in there, and it's a pain in the ass to get at. So, let's see what we can do, huh? Well, our friendly neighborhood Imperial is not here. Okay. And I think this is the wrong one to get at the Datacron anyhow. I should, however, be able to hear it. Where are we at? Yep. There it is. Can't rescue him until I can kill something around him. And we just saw somebody leaving that was probably doing the same damn quest. There were two of you here. Why aren't you leaving? He doesn't like freedom, I guess.
You saved us. I didn't think anyone knew we were here. The Imperials were gonna use us for target practice. We owe you one.
Get yourselves somewhere safe.
We're gonna run until there's no more Imperial flags. Thank you again.
Oh. I'm feeling very lightheaded all of a sudden. Very weird. Alright, so now, when we leave here, we can go straight to Commander Maydeen, back to Bugtown. But before we do that, we're going to get that Datacron. Yeah, right. Oh, God. Wow, that's... Phew. I don't know if I got too much blood in my head or not enough. If I were actually prone to migraines, I would say it feels like a trigger starting. I think this is the correct one. Jira, what are you doing? Looking up again, huh? I don't understand what's with these companions. Spot. First thing we need to do is turn off sprint. Now we switch over from speed pad to keyboard. like I said, because of the nature of the damn datacron, it's blocking my vision of the datacron. What the hell? Galactic Rampage Eternal, huh? It's right up there with Megadeth. Now, you kill a man, you're a murderer. Kill many, you're a conqueror. Kill them all, now you become God. Come on. Oh my God, everything is moving so bloody slow.
There, good as new.
Place your bets, people. Am I going to land it this time? Alright. Oh. Oh. Wow, did I get lucky.
There.
We're done.
As new.
That was bullshit. Yeah, I'm done. I will try that later, not on stream. I'm not going to sit here and cycle through this 20 fucking times because I tap the mouse button and he runs 10 feet. So, and it's, man, I clicked on the wrong one. Because of course I did. Because I am incapable of doing anything other than being stupid. I will do that when I have a stealth character who doesn't have to do all the fighting. Because yeah, by the time you've gone through and ran all the way back and failed, everything's respawned. Fuck and that. I mean, this is just proof positive right here that BioWare really doesn't like the Jedi. They don't like the Republic. They are rah-rah Empire because they don't make you go through this kind of a gauntlet on anybody else's class mission. Oh, come on! Oh, that was ridiculous. Every time I was trying to do something, I was getting bounced out of it. You want to make that move? No, you can't because you just got bounced and stunned. Nope, can't do that one. Got bounced and stunned. Nope, can't do the other one either. Wow. Whatever happened in my brain that made me go all fucking lightheaded and shit. The door is locked. What the fuck? It has seriously broken my fucking calm. I'm tilting.
I got as many trauma kits as I could find.
The Imperials won't miss them. Our boys shoot to kill.
Apologies for being late. My detour around those Imperial forces took longer than expected.
Forgive my bluntness, but you appear to be a Jedi who's seen many battles.
Mementos from my previous disagreements with Sith. I was quite the warrior once. Thought evil was something I could conquer with my lightsaber.
If that isn't the answer, what is?
Taking an enemy's life only proves to his companions that you desire their deaths. Peace cannot take root in fear, nor be nourished with blood. Master Braga taught me that. You've done well saving this facility and its patients. The Resistance has already agreed to help us find the cloaking device prototype.
The super advanced gadget you're after? The Resistance can narrow down its location, but we need access to the enemy's computer network. The only connection point is at Sobrik, which is covered in Imperial forces. Troop legions, walkers, heavy bombers. Fun place.
I'll find a way in there if I have to take on the whole Imperial army.
A frontal assault. Suicide? Place is covered in ray shields.
I believe we can diminish the Imperial forces without firing a shot. The Empire has several comm relays around Sobrik, tied to other Imperial strongholds. An early warning system.
Great. When we attack, they can summon more troops to kill us.
Or we make the Imperials think we're attacking their other strongholds. We'll infiltrate those comm relays, upload fake alerts, and siphon away Sobrik's defenders, leaving it vulnerable.
I doubt the Empire leaves its comm relays unguarded.
The comm relays are protected by advanced Imperial war droids. Very fast, extremely deadly. I'm no longer quick enough to defeat those war droids. But you are.
Then the Resistance can raid the Empire's computer network. We'll figure out where they've stashed that whatchamacallit you want.
Use this datapad on the comm relays to upload the fake emergency signals. I'll find a good vantage spot to watch Sobrik and keep you informed of our progress. Be careful out there.
Yeah, this, whatever the hell it was that hit me. I think that's going... I think I need to have a bit of a lie down, you know? So let's pick up the next thing from Maydeen. We'll park our ass in the cantina. And we'll only get an hour stream. Fun. But still better than no stream like last night. I haven't eaten today. That could be my problem.
Love what they've done with the place. You could almost forget this was a colicoid nest.
Yeah.
Welcome back. The satellite system's down and the battle's over. I've been in some intense ops before, but that... let's just say Bugtown never looked so good. We're holding the Empire back by the skin of our teeth. Freeing captive civilians wouldn't have been my choice.
I made the only choice I could as a Jedi.
But what's right isn't always what's best. Either way, we'd likely be standing in a bombed-out mess if it wasn't for you. You've got my thanks.
There's a lot of Balmorra left. What's your next move?
Get into more populated areas. Start contacting the locals. Our next major offensive is Imperial headquarters in the city of Sobrik. There's a sizable Balmorran resistance set up nearby. Beck Tauret, the resistance leader, requested our aid, but the satellite system kept us from answering. I'd like to send you.
Anyone fighting the Empire can consider me an ally.
Beck's a bit of a patriot. He'll like your attitude. I'll let Beck know you're heading in that direction. He'll be waiting. I've got to get back to troop deployment. I'm certain we'll cross paths again.
Okay, yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna eat something, have a bit of a lie down, and if possible, try and get back on later. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you very much. Please consider doing all those wonderful YouTube things, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share, dance a jig. And I'll see you on the next one, possibly even later tonight as a part 2.